Won't you please now welcome Mr. Darrel Wallen and his world-famous horse, Mr. Rythm, truly the king of the dancing horses. Coming into the strains of I've Got Rhythm, and by the time Mr. Rythm has demonstrated his dance steps to you this afternoon, you'll agree with us, he really has it more than any horse in the world. Starting off with the slow, hesitating Spanish trot, the passage. Mr. Rythm has been in Houston all week, ladies and gentlemen, even before the show began, and making rounds of public appearances, and at one of those dinners he had just a few too many. So he's going to show you the way he went home.
But the great thing about it is you don't play it. See, everybody else does.
School is about ready to get out, as all of the boys and girls know, and so to the tune of School Days, he's going to show you the march steps he learned this year. First of all, the hesitation march. Mr. Rythm, known as one of the few horses in the world who can do these steps backwards as well as forwards, now shows you backwards march. And then he'll slow down and march right on the spot, marching without going anywhere. And to show you he can do it in the more conventional way, then forwards march, no hesitation, forward march. Well, he's a very well-traveled horse, ladies and gentlemen. He even took a little trip to that South Pacific Isle of Valley High, where he learned to do this native dance. We'll call it the hula. How about that? A little Latin step for Mr. Rythm. And a wave to everybody here, and a bow down to thank you all for coming to see him. Now, you all know this next song, ladies and gentlemen. We want you to clap right along with Mr. Brandon and Mr. Rythm and the Mexican Hat Dance. Very good, Mr. Rythm and audience. Very good. Mr. Rythm hails from Sedalia, Missouri. So to show you his Fred Astaire waltz step, he chose the Missouri Waltz. And then he'll wave to all his friends over there. A little bow down to thank you for coming to see him. Next to the canter, you've been seeing the show horse's canter. He goes one better and canters sideways all the way across the ring, parallel to the rail. And then a change of leads and canter all the way back the other way across the ring, cantering sideways. And then a change of leads back and forth. Changing leads back and forth. And out to the center of the ring now, where he'll show you his ballet step for the afternoon, the pirouette. Notice his hindquarters in one place, around once and twice, then 3 pirouettes, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Rythm. Now he's raised his left foreleg into the air, and you'll see now a most unusual maneuver, cantering on 3 legs, never even putting the left foreleg down on the arena surface. Cantering on 3 legs. We talked about diagonals early in the show today in the equitation class. Notice that the trot is a diagonal gait with the diagonally opposed legs moving together. He does the Spanish trot, slows down, and trots right in place. This is the pee-off, one of the most difficult of all dressage steps. And he goes one better by actually trotting backwards. No other horse in the world has ever mastered this, ladies and gentlemen, trotting backwards, Mr. Rythm. The pee-off, trotting in place, is one of the most difficult of all the dressage movements. Now, Mr. Rythm wants to go one better than that and show those dressage horses how they might try to canter on the spot. Let's see if he can canter without going anywhere. Cantering right on the spot, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rythm. He took in a circus not too long ago and saw those elephants up rolling their barrels, so he said, well, Darrel, I can do that. And this is his version of rolling out the barrel. Very difficult for a horse to do. And now around to check that peg out and see if there might be any suds in there for him. Rolling out the barrel. Do it right now, Mr. Rythm. He wants to get it just right. Thank you, Mr. Rythm. Now Darrel is going to dismount and walk Mr. Rythm over to that white platform in the ring you see there. Notice as he walks over to it, he doesn't walk like just any ordinary horse. He's a dancing horse, so he does the Spanish walk. Now watch his front hooves, because he's going to put them up on that white platform so you can all see them. And then you'll see a real casual horse as he just twists all the way up. That's the corkscrew and a casual horse. And now to unwind. Notice the hooves staying right in the same place. He unwinds all the way. Now let's see if he can wind back up so the folks on the other side can see that casual horse. He was watching television not too long ago, one of those old westerns on the Late Show, and he saw one of those poor old horses go lame on the trail. He said, Darrel, I can do that. So there he is, the poor old lame horse on the trail. He said, Darrel, I can even do it better than that. I can get so lame that I will get down and walk on my knees. Walking on his knees, ladies and gentlemen, a great movement for Mr. Rythm, the king of the dancing horses. Now he holds the world's record as recognized by the Guinness Book for the longest walk on hind legs by a horse. If you make enough noise, he might get all the way to the other side. Oh, come on now, folks, louder. He can't hear you. He really likes his trainer, so he even gets down to help Darrel get his foot in the stirrup there. Back to his theme song, I've Got Rhythm. And by now, ladies and gentlemen, don't you agree with all of us at Pin Oak that Mr. Rythm really has it more than any horse in the world? This is his last matinee here at Pin Oak this year, ladies and gentlemen. Salute him for coming to Houston for the Texas Children's Hospital. How'd you like a Mr. Rythm and Darrel Wallen? And a big wave to all of his friends in Houston. Down on his knees to show you how he says his prayers each night. Thank him again for coming to Pin Oak for 78.